like the N-word girl is fully going to like
the Rittenhouse route, like NatCon,
conventions
whatever,
and stuff, and like she's really trying to embrace this and like is continuing to make more and more content of her like telling it like it is and cursing a bunch. She's actually far more vulgar than the Hawk Tuah girl.
She is, but it's like what you said on Twitter, like they're both kind of vulgar.
They're both vulgar,
which is why they struck a chord. But with middle America,
Hawk Tuah girl is vulgar in like a provincial kind of harmless way. Whereas the N-word girl is
vulgar like in a vicious careerist way.
She seems like she's trying to hurt people somehow, you know? And even in the tone in her subsequent videos where she's like, and guess what? And fuck you. And you're a fucking like loser. Fuck, you know, she's just like associating in this really low IQ way and cussing a bunch, which is the mark of, you know, a low IQ person often as well.
Who's trying to like inflict herself and force the issue.
Yeah,
which
but
I
almost feel like she's doing this like the cadence and tone of those videos is almost like dominatrixy. Like I could see people jacking off to it because she's like, you fucking, the way she's like addressing the camera is almost like some kind of like sadistic jack off instruction.
I mean, that's deliberate.
Yeah, which she's completely doing on purpose.
Maybe subconscious, but
I think she knows exactly what she's doing. And she's a charismatic void, really.
I mean, all this goes to show is that like the right has a woman problem and that they're forever casting about for like their trad wife mommy milkers figure who will like squirt breast milk into their mouths and make them. It all better and tell
but also
it like
scold
it is.
them for being fucking naughty.
And they're like in denial about what everyone already knows, which is like everybody likes a vaguely retarded and possibly libtarded rowdy party girl slut. And if they could just embrace that anima, if they could just integrate their shadow.
So true. I mean, our society no would be one healed. Wants a woman. Like, I mean, I've said this before, like any woman who is like legitimately right wing has a frightening, vicious, like glint in her eyes that is like really just not my fave vibe. And not, I don't care how trad you are. It's like not very feminine.
I mean, none of them are also trad. They're all hypocrites.
Well, doesn't she have like a child out of wedlock? No offense.
Well, they were trashing both N-word girl and Hawk Tuah girl when they both failed to live up to their expectations.
Well, Hawk Tuah was never a trad. She's
I know,
girl
but,
on the street.
Right wing men on the internet love to do this thing where take these girls who are in their own lane. And
the last video I watched, I just like vaguely went on her Twitter and she had some video addressing I guess the like psyop allegations. But it's her just being like, psyop this, psyop that, like so fucking annoying how you fucking losers are saying I'm a psyop. It's like so shrill. It's like,
I know,
girl.
I know. I don't know how anybody could get horny for that. I understand how people could get horny for Hawk Tuah girl. I mean, they're both like pretty and young and whatever, but no, they love to like prop these girls up as the next big thing and then inevitably get disillusioned and call them roasties when they fail to live up to the ideal that they projected on them.
Well,
which is inevitable because they're like random people in the online ether. Though I agree with you, obviously, that N-word girl was looking for a come up, or
from the jump,
Hawk
she
Tuah
was
girl was not necessarily.